The committee has now investigated multiple allegations against you in your first year as GSA Administrator, including the following: that you violated federal contracting rules by awarding a no-bid contract to your close personal friend, that you intervened in contract negotiations on behalf of Sun Microsystems, potentially costing taxpayers millions of dollars, that you violated the Hatch Act by encouraging federal employees to use government resources to help Republican congressional candidates, that you made false and misleading statements to this committee, to Senator Charles Grassley, to the Office of Special Counsel, to the press, that you disparaged the credibility and professional credentials of colleagues in retaliation for their cooperation with investigations into your actions. And this seems to be a pattern. You refuse to take any personal responsibilities, and you attack others for doing their jobs. When the GSA Inspector General concluded that you improperly awarded the no-bid contract to your friend, you said he was out to get you. You call him a terrorist, and you threatened to cut off his funding. When this committee investigated your intervention on behalf of Sun, you claimed our motives were partisan. When your colleagues at GSA testified that you asked them to help Republican candidates, you claimed they were poor performers with an axe to grind. And now that the special counsel has concluded that you violated the Hatch Act, you have accused them of bias. What I have not seen is any recognition that your own conduct might be the reason you're here today. And after reviewing this record, I see little evidence that you acknowledge your responsibility, or do you have any remorse for your actions? I have no confidence that you've learned anything from the experience of this 1 year time at GSA. I have to say, this is my opinion, but it's unusual for me to ever call for the resignation of a federal official. But in your case, I don't see any other course of action that will protect the interests of your agency and the federal taxpayer. No one can be an effective leader who has abused the trust of her employees and threatened to deny promotions and bonuses to employees for telling the truth. And no one can be an effective leader who has lost the public's confidence, politicizing the agency and violating the Federal Hatch Act. Yet that is exactly what you have done. I give you my opinion, just as others have given you their opinion. It will be up to the President of the United States, who appointed you, to decide what to do with the recommendation by this Office of Special Counsel that recommends the President remove you from this office. I would urge you to resign.